is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. Top of the morning to you, ladies. My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. My name is Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye. Jack. All the way to fucking Victory Town. All the way. Feels good to be a winner every now and then. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in Steve. It's Steve. Oh yeah, it's Steve. Grab the glory all the way to victory. All the way. Keep on dancing. All the way. Keep on flying. All the way. Keep on electric. All the way.
All right, everyone. Okay, I'm doing a test stream real quick. I have kind of set up some new settings. I hope to God I dropped hardly any frames. Currently we've been live for a minute at the moment, and I've dropped none, and I'm running at 340 KB/s. So should be fun. I hope. We will see what happens. Welcome. So, I won't be reading the chat because my internet won't let me. We're going to attempt to do a just chatting stream today. So, yeah. This might be a public one, it depends. I might add a thumbnail, we'll see how this stream goes. If I have to end it before an hour or something like that, I will, but however the stream goes, we'll see. So yeah. I usually end the stream after, like, if it goes over 1,000, 2,000 bitrate, 1,000, 2,000 drop frames, but currently we've dropped nothing, so that's good. It's good, it's really good. So, yeah. Welcome. If anyone's in chat, I'm not going to be able to read the chat because my Wi-Fi won't let me. But, no. I might do a stream in August. There on Wikipedia, get you stream past me. Okay, we'll drop the frame.
I'm certain that you haven't had collusions with the mafia. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For serious Indian mafia, please don't.
Do you remember when I used to milk this as content? I don't know why. I used to think it was going to do good for views because I was watching like a lot of those YouTubers and videos, but apparently, wow, the video quality not too bad. Okay, I dropped 21 frames by loading up the stream on my phone. Fine. I'm just dropping a few more. That's a better place to. Wait. Who's that?
What is this? T-Series saying cease and desist. Had a problem with me telling them to hold their defecation, but let me educate you, silly. That's not defamation. T-Series can eat a dick, still not defamation. Suck my fucking Swedish meatball, still not defamation.
Right, 1 second. Let me Race. Oh, shite. I think I got my key. There we go. Good chat. Chat's there. Stream there. Do that. Oh, I dubbed. I did. But, no, I'm joking. Yeah, 200 bit rates. What's wrong with it? It's not as bad as
It's the end of the reign of Felix.
as it usually is.
Through all the changing controversy, you've been by my side. There's no army in the world. I would rather give me watch time. It's been a wild ride, so while I can still be heard, here's one last bro fist from the #1 in the world.
Celebrate. It's not a bad song, this actually. God, this reminds me of 2019. Gosh, 3 years ago. I can't believe it. I can't believe this channel is 6 years old. Like, it's so weird because it turned 6 years old in May. Like, I created this channel in May. It's weird to think. It's weird to think that. So I remember the day I was thinking of the name. So if you guys don't remember the name of this channel, it used to be called Infinite Gamer. I remember I was young and I was thinking of a name for this channel. Like, what's a good name for a YouTube channel? And I came up with Infinite Gamer. I was just sitting there. I was like, Infinite Gamer sounds sick. So I made it, and my old profile picture used to just be a Google image of Arkham Knight. Until I actually kind of borrowed one off of a clothing shop thing, and then I that is going to eventually get annoying to listen to constantly, so we shall put on another song. What's a good song that I can put? What's non-copyrighted that is a good song? We'll put the Objection Hearsay song on. Objection Hearsay.
I used to be respected.
People took me by my word, and I became a lawyer representing Amber Heard. Hearsay. It's a good song, this actually.
My God, I don't have a case. Objection hearsay. Now I'm
Ashamed to show my face.
Well, I'm a famous movie star, yeah, life is always fine. I sit down at my penthouse.
So, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna talk for it. That's gonna get like.
I don't know why we ever went.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Shit.
Who the hell poops in someone's
Yeah, I was so surprised. Well, actually, no. Saying that, we already knew that Johnny Depp was gonna win at this point. But yeah, I probably already said this, but it wasn't public. Oh no, I said this in the Fortnite preview. So as you guys know, there is a new Fortnite event coming out. The trailer was released today by Fortnite channel. So I'll be doing that. I did ask Glenn and Sheila if I can join them. They said that's fine. As I say, so I should be joining them. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about. I'm not going to bring it up again. I'm not going to talk about it because it's over now. You know, it's kind of forgotten about. But Thingy won't be joining us as they did for a few about 3 event videos. Sadly, but obviously, you know, that's how life works. But yeah, so again, I don't know. People will probably drop in. I remember when we were playing the Fortnite event of Season 8. It was me, Sheila, Glenn. So if you don't know Glenn and Sheila are Liam's mum and dad. If you don't know who Liam is, I want about coming to Sketch Plays. If you guys know him, I've made a few videos back in 2018, 2019, 2020. No, 2019, 2018 was when I made videos about him. I made that really shitty diss track about him. Not the Rohit 71. Not the Rohit 71. Is it 71? No, 73. But yeah. What's another fucking uncopyrighted song? But that's games one actually. Should I put the fuck? No, I'll put it's on my playlist section. I'll just grab it from my playlist. I might as well. I've got to find it now. So that will be done about. So I'll be filming that. That is day after tomorrow. That is on Saturday. Same day that the Stranger Things. Same day that Netflix. Oops, shit! Didn't want to do that. That's my Arkham City video. It was a good video. I enjoyed recording it. That was before I moved, actually. It's weird to think. I think I moved during like the start of the Spider-Man playthrough, because I think I uploaded. because I moved not long ago, like, well, but over a year ago now. A bit over a year ago now, I moved houses. Okay, let's put Legends Never Die on. It's a good song as Legends Never Die. I learned this on cause of Liam. But yeah, basically, and then we had Sophie, who, if you don't know who Sophie is, she's a streamer on. I don't know, she doesn't seem to have streamed much recently. There's R6, who's been in the channel a few times. When I did just PS4 live streams, he came in and was. If you guys remember that Fortnite stream I did, fucking nearly 2 years ago now, back in season 3, well, 2 years ago now. In season 3 when I joined that kid in Twitch, and then he was asking how I was bad at the game but had an OG skin. So even though the skin wasn't OG because I had bought it the second day it came out, which was chapter 1 season 2. No, chapter 2 season 1. I remember buying that skin as well. I remember I was in Keithley at that point. There was you know who, and then there was that was it, kind of. And then there was Liam, who was dying of a cold. Yeah. So fun fact, actually, behind the scenes of that, Liam was not originally going to join. That's when he lived in Manchester. He doesn't live there anymore. I don't know where he lives at the moment, but he was living in Manchester, and his mum rang him up. Can't do phone thing. His mum rang him up while we were in game, and she was like, "Yo, you join us for the event and all this?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll hop by," because he wanted to watch the event. So he hopped on his PS5 and he joined the event, and we kind of just played the event from there. So yeah, it was pretty hog, to be fair. Good event. I watched the video, but I don't. Should we watch it? Yeah, fucking watch the video. Should. I go to my channel, I'll find it for you. Not for you, but I'll find it. Just for you. Legends never die. I uploaded that Arkham Knight video just because it was on my PlayStation. I was gonna upload an Arkham Origins video, but Share Factory doesn't let you export over 12 minutes, so I had to. I do have episode 2 to still record, which I split off in pieces by accident. I still have the rest of it to record. I've got the last part to record. The first part I recorded, then I had to cut the video because I had to go do something, and then I came back and can't play Fallout 3 because my mouse broke. It's I think you broke off it. I was so pissed off when it happened though. It's so annoying. RE Village, I was so surprised that took me so long to finish. Cyberpunk, I actually got rid of that because I knew it was laggy. I didn't know it was that laggy. Like Christ! Oh, there it is. Found it. Right. Okay. Okay. Seems like my CPU is just being a dickhead now. Okay.
Guys,
this got
to the
55 views and 5 likes. I was so surprised because it didn't get shouted or anything. I just posted it in Discord, so it surprisingly got a ton of views. Oh no, technically I did also send it to Sophie, R6, and everyone else who was in it. So yeah, but that's through Discord. Right. Let me go to just shutting. Here it is. This is the video itself. Put it into 40p. Put it into 40p just because if it starts to really fucking break my
guys,
internet...
welcome to the Chapter 2 season...
It's going to be weird hearing my voice and my voice through that. It's going to be very weird for y'all, and it's going to be very weird for me, but we're going to watch the Chapter 2 Fortnite Live event, or Fortnite Chapter 2 finale event. Oh my god, Dwayne Johnson, I forgot to put the... Don't worry, I will put the bracket, the ending bracket on there. I forgot to do that.
I'll
do that after the stream.
Chapter 2 Season 8 end event, yes. Next season is going to be season 3. Season 3? Chapter 3.
See, no, I don't know, but I feel like that was you know who, because for some reason every time I recorded, she always wanted to do those emotes, like the I'm a kitty kitty one and the pan one.
Season 1, so I'll be doing a video on the 7th, because that's when it comes out. So let's watch the event. I'm joined by Shen UK, Sheila, who are Walking Llama X, Chusa.
Yeah, I actually recorded this intro before we invited Liam, and then Liam came on, and I was like, I can't just redo the intro. It was a good intro, so I might as well just leave the intro. And then, so I thought, fuck it, I'll just edit the text below, and people know.
Sophie, everyone's link is sure. Charlotte is back. She's making a return.
Yeah, that's the. If you're curious why I keep saying you know who, that's who.
And I'm also joined by R6, who was with us in the ARIA event. So let's do this, shall we? Here we go. Don't worry, guys. I'm recording. Remember, you'll all get your links in the description below. Here we go. We gotta wait 5 minutes.
And then the game crashes.
So if you can hear them, you probably can. So if you heard that and the game crashes, that's Sheila's. That's Liam's mum. Now, fun fact about Sheila. So she is from Canada, and they met. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk about this, but I don't think it's that private. Basically, they met. She's from Canada, and his dad is from Britain. They all live in the UK. I'm not going to say where, just for privacy reasons, obviously. Well, Liam doesn't live there, but Liam's brother does. But they met through the internet, pretty much. I'm not going to go too much into it of what I was told, because I don't know, obviously for privacy reasons. But pretty much, they met, and then they got married, which was absolutely lovely to hear. It was so cool. So yeah, and I remember the day I actually met them. I was playing with Ben. If you know who Ben is, Ben Childs, I'm a moderator in his YouTube, and he was playing. He's playing, and he had an open lobby, so I joined it. They then left, and I was like, "I'm telling you, they're gonna kick me. Watch." Because every time I was joining people that day, people were kicking me. So I was like, "I'm gonna get kicked." Okay, so I was like, "Okay, let's see." Surprisingly, didn't get kicked. I got added by Shen UK. I also got invited to a party by Shen. Ben was in there and that. And then they asked how I was. I was like, yeah, I'm alright. And then I didn't know they were Liam's parents. I thought they were just some people Ben knew or something. And then when I went to Liam's chat, I was like, apparently he was told that I had played with them, because he was like, yeah, I heard you were playing with my parents. I was like, wait, what's his parents? I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't know. I was just like, yeah. Because I didn't know it was his parents. And it really surprised me. I was like, what the fuck? But it was cool anyway. Like, they are pretty cool people, to be fair, you know. But yeah. But it was pretty exciting. We played matches, and we were then constantly playing together a lot, leveling up. Hence I was getting to level 200 a lot. But recently, Sheila has been playing Save the World, and Glenn is a master at creative. I mean, I've joined him. He has some sick maps. I can't I got paused twice so I could join him in creative. And this was and we played till 2, 3 in the morning. I was absolutely shattered, and then I went to bed and I just slept. But, yeah. And then R6 I met through Liam. And then I met you know who through Liam. And then I met Sophie through you know who, and then that was kind of it.
Imagine it. Imagine it's like season 8 where a lot of players didn't get to watch it because it just froze.
I can't remember. I didn't play season 8 event because I didn't want to, but not only that, I was busy that day, but it just froze for everyone. I was like, oh, it froze for a lot of people. I was like, oh. Basically, it wasn't the vault thing didn't go down. It just nothing happened. The timer ended, and that was it. But some people did get to see it, so you know.
Yeah, we did that. We were
Come on then.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can. I was going to point at my screen there, but this is Liam. So Liam's the marshmallow. This is me. This is Glenn. I think. No, this is me. This is Sheila, and this is Glenn. Okay. We did ask Glenn to put the Cube Queen on, but he refused to. I was like, God damn. And then I think this is you know who. So.
Did nothing.
I knew it'd start with her laughing.
This is the fastest event start I've ever seen.
Bro, I made sure I got a drink in everything before filming this video.
Shoot her, quick, shoot her!
Sure, I'll be very impressed. Yeah,
Take her
That's
down.
the end of the event. It's just the end of it. I blew her up.
360 no scoper in the face. Someone just died. That's a rip. What is going? Oh, she's gonna make this whole map sideways.
Can you die of full damage?
You can, but I think do you just get
Apparently, when you died, you just straight respawned.
straight respawn then? And she didn't report. What?
See, I noticed this when in editing, and I was like, "Fuck it, I might as well." I was uploading it anyway. It's during the event. When I asked Liam if he and he didn't reply, I fucked up. I accidentally called him a she by accident because the event. Now the reason why is because the event actually got to me. Alright, I was too busy focusing on the event, and during events I can get a bit weird. I'm a YouTuber. We're all weird. But I don't know, and I was pissing myself laughing when I said that. Thank God it was like kind of really thingy. There is also another clip I want to show you of something Endo explains. It's in one of Steve Games streams. I'll show you.
Why is she so big?
The only person bigger than her is Galactus.
That was Sophie. That was Sophie. Yeah, the one who said Galactus. That's Sophie. She is also transgender as well. So yeah. Sophie's lovely. I mean, I've played with Sophie a lot. Always flexing. I remember one thing with Sophie was I was playing with her and Steve's girlfriend. If you don't know who Steve is, Steve I know through Liam. He and all that, and he's also a streamer. He's played a lot. If you guys actually know, you guys. Steve has also shown up. If you guys remember that Arkham Knight stream from 3 years ago, he was in that one. His voice wasn't, but he was in the chat during the Arkham Knight stream while my friend was in the chat as well, speaking to him on my behalf. And I then once played with Steve back. Well, this was like 3 years ago, and I was playing with Steve, and it was basically just use code Steve Games, pretty much is what it was. You can find the video if you just scroll down. You can probably find it. And it was just me playing thing. While my cousin was like, the eldest cousin was just like, "What are you talking to?" And I was like, "I'm streaming." She was like, "Okay." So funny. She was just sat there watching TikTok. I was like, "Okay, you just carry on watching TikTok." I refuse to watch TikTok nowadays. I keep getting that feckin' chippy. Bindi mega chippy. Fuck off. That chippy is bullshit. Sorry, I have a love-hate relationship with that chippy, even though see, this is what I mean. Why the fuck did that chippy get famous? Just because of a really annoying song? Pissing all the TikTok stands off now.
Where is Galactus? Oh shit!
I didn't like how they actually look smaller than the trailer. The trailer make them look so big. Except Season 7 was a fantastic season. I do regret doing... Fun fact, I did actually film a Season 7 Battle Pass video, but I never uploaded it. Because it was shit. It was shockingly made. And, yeah. Also, fun fact, if you guys are curious why... If you've ever seen my Resident Evil Village demo video, fun fact about that video, the reason why I actually had to... Why my mic was quiet was because with the game... I had already played through it off camera on my main account, so I had to go on an alt account, which is that it's page__2 account, which if you probably don't even know it. It's basically I'm replaying games and I don't know why, I just love seeing the trophy thing, like trophy earned and then boom 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 boom. So currently I'm replaying through games. I've been playing The Last of Us Part 2. That's basically why my uploads have been far and few between, and I think really set up keybinds, don't I? Ooh, that's not the one. And I basically was yeah, and yeah, and obviously my internet. Oh yeah, so fun fact. Actually, I will talk about this real quick. So if you guys are curious why my internet was slow, pretty much, if you didn't know, my internet is shockingly bad. So you probably don't know, but I live in the middle of fucking nowhere, but near somewhere. Basically, apparently the lines were fucked. All the wires that connect to your broadband was fucked. So what they did, because obviously the speed was shocking anyway, was they actually connected us to the town not too far away. So the speed's still bad because obviously we live far from the town, but because the town's just literally down that way, there's a thing that apparently they use. I don't fucking know because I don't know internet, but they said that apparently it connects to the town or something like that. I fucking know. But like that's what BT told me. I don't fucking know. So yeah. So the Wi-Fi is absolutely shite. Like it's still pretty slow, but it's not as slow as it used to be. I was only capping at 1 to 2 megabytes. It's now capping at 8 to 9 to 10 megabytes. It used to cap at 12, but obviously there's a few things connected to the Wi-Fi, like obviously there's, I've got multiple devices, and my mother's got all her fucking devices and all that bullshit connected. It's fucking weird. But yeah, so there was that's what also no. Technically, I was really surprised that even though the Wi-Fi was bad, somehow I was surprised that the videos were actually uploading. There was no network errors. So if I say, "Oh, I'm going to be uploading a video this day," but then I'm like, "Oh, sadly because of a network error," it's probably just because I go to PlayStation, look at my uploads, and it says cannot upload. Click on it because usually it says cannot upload. It actually has just uploaded. It's just a weird little bug it has because my internet is shocking. Like when I was staying at family members, because their internet was fast because they actually lived in a big town. It was very, working. It was actually uploading. I'm sorry, really comfortable. And yeah, that's why I started looking at around my room. Oh yeah, I do actually want to show you guys this. Oh no, I've already showed it. No, got it here. Yeah, it's here. I've already showed this in my old room tour videos. I can't be asked to do a room tour of this fucking room because it's so small you can pretty much just see it all in the camera. But yeah, I have Batman. It's cool. It's the Arkham City Collector's Edition one for the Xbox 360. So I want to get Arkham City for the Xbox 360, so I bought the Collector's Edition. And I saw a Collector's Edition being sold at a place called Cash Converters, aka where I bought my PS4 from, which I bought for 90 quid. Fun fact about why my PS4 was 90 quid was because the fucking off button doesn't work. So to turn off my PS4, I actually have to go and do it through the console. That's why it was so hard to turn on, because to turn it on, I had to charge the controller, wait a bit for it to charge, turn it on, and then sort it all out. It's so annoying. I'm on a budget, bro. I'm like, God, what? Got anything against me? And then I have Skylanders figures when I was playing Skylanders. I also have my Arkham Unhinged comic books. Which apparently the Arkham Unhinged comics are apparently not canon, but according to these, they're canon because it says, "You've played the best-selling game, now dig deeper into the gritty streets of Gotham within Batman Arkham City." Ooh. Yeah. So, that happened. I have Spider-Man somewhere. I don't remember where it is. That's not it. Where is it? It's not that one, is it? Nope, let's return to Arkham. I can show you what games I have in cases. I have a few of these, actually. I'll show you. Some of these not even in the fucking... Some of these discs are just not even in the cases. Like Lego Marvel, I was taking out to platinum both the both Lego Marvel Avengers and Lego... Yeah, you can probably see which that one was. Spider-Man. Okay, so these are the games I all have. That's the PS4. So I shall show you which is which. So I have Infamous Second Son. Which, when did I buy this? When did I buy Infamous Second Son? Oh, I got this off Sex. Yeah, that's Sex. That's Sex. Sex. They don't have any of those shops in the US anymore. Sex. I actually bought this off the app because, yeah, got this delivered. Apparently I put, because it's not the easiest to find my address, hard to find which number house I live in because there's a few houses around mine. They were about to leave because they didn't know which house to deliver it to because I only put the address, I didn't put the number because I'm stupid. So, yeah. So, got it from a Second Son. Put it just on my bed because I might as well. Then I have done a playthrough of this game. Spider-Man. Marvel's Spider-Man. Done a playthrough of this game. I'll try to do it where my computer's not shining onto it. Yeah, Spider-Man. show you the back of it as well if you want to see the back of it. I can show you the back of actually this as well. I'll actually read these to you. So yeah, there is that one. This one says, "Enjoy your power. Delson Rose superhuman power is in your hands. Push your author abilities to the limit and see how your choices affect the city and the police and the people around you. Hijack the powers of other superhumans. Soar across the Seattle skyline and choose how your own story plays out." I can't fucking read, apparently. And then there's Be Greater, which is this is Spider-Man. So it says Be Greater, and it says when a new villain threatens New York City, Peter Parker and Spider-Man's worlds collide to save the city and those he loves. He must rise up and be greater. What was Miles Morales'? There was a Be Greater, which was Spider-Man's, but then what was Miles Morales'? I don't remember what Miles Morales is. I'll find out later. I thought this was figured out. I have the Lego Marvel collection. It's here, and then on the back it says jump into the Lego Marvel universe. 3 exciting adventures, hundreds of playable characters, and all new season pass content. Fun fact: I have platinumed. If I can try to show you, I have platinumed these 2 games here. This game here I refused, but it's mirrored, so it's weird. I refused to platinum this game, but these 2 I've platinumed. Okay. Platinum 100% as well as Lego Batman 3. Because I'm cool. I remember playing Lego Batman 3 day 1 of release. I was literally day 1 of release. I went to the shop and bought it for the PS3. Batman Return to Arkham, which is here. Yep, it's fun fact. This is one of those kind of ones where it has two discs in it. Done both of those games, as well as Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight I have digitally, though. And this is actually, for some reason, in German, I think. It says, Batman C2 Nimiglory Giochi di Superhero My Creati. And it says, Batman Arkham Asylum Edition Game of the Year Tous les Mappes Vide. I think it's French, actually. Agirente. And then yeah, it's not in English. I don't know why it's not in English. I think actually it might have been that I bought it off Amazon. I don't know. I don't know why it's in another language. And then Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which I actually got with for taking for going. I got it from Sex, and when you get them from Sex, this is a fucking gamer's worst fucking nightmare. Basically, I bought this from Sex, and if you're curious why it's got no sound of a disc, unlike this one. I don't know if you can hear it. Try and do it. If you're wondering why it's not got that sound, that is because it's not in. And that is because currently it is residing in my PlayStation 4. I've been playing it off camera, so yeah. I want to do it on camera, but I'm not too sure. I did begin recording a playthrough of it, but I never uploaded it because I'm weird. So I don't want to have that. That's supposed to be on the bottom. So technically, it's supposed to be there. It's also supposed to be there. That's supposed to be in there. So then, what was actually supposed to happen? Because it was then supposed to go like that, that. I have it in a weird order because I'm weird. I've said multiple times. I have a ton of DVDs somewhere. I just don't remember where the fuck I've put them because it was. See, I don't know how I could fucking lose them because it was a massive pile. I can fucking see if I can. Oh, I found them. I can show you which DVDs I have as well before we carry on. Put some music. Might as well put some music on. Put some Steven Universe lo-fi. I do want to thank Halo Spades for that. If you're curious what that. It's what happens when you type on Opera GX, because I use Opera GX. So, 1 minute. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, are you? You fucking bastard. I stood on my drink and I forgot it was there. For fuck's sake. Such a piss take. I'm so So yeah, so I shall show you all of the games I have. Now, there's a reason why these are not in a case is because I don't either have the case, or they didn't come with a case, or I just don't have a case because they're probably for the PS3, you fuck. Okay, maybe don't.
Farewell, sweet cookie cats. I'll always remember the
Okay,
time
that's the
we
last
spent
time I'll leave
together.
them on my keyboard because they fell onto my keyboard and pressed something and I didn't want to do it. Right, so I have, the first one I have, which I shall turn this down a bit because it's fucking loud. Turn it down so you guys can still hear me and still have some cool Steven Universe lo-fi in your ear. So the first game I have is for the PS3. It's probably going to be very loud, isn't it? Yeah. Turn me all the way up. Turn this down a bit more. That should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. So I have Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens for the PS3. Very cool game. I do like it indeed. But that's put it there. I then have, and I finished that game, and I have finished this game. I have The Amazing Spider-Man 2 for the PS3. An underrated game, a bit of an underrated game, but yeah, it's not the worst game, but it's still a bit, you know, a bit buggy, but yeah. I have The Orange Box, which has Half-Life 2, Portal 1, and I forgot what it's called. And Team Fortress 2, that's the one, for PS3. Team Fortress 2 lobbies are dead. When I played TF2, I was destroying people the day I played. Even though it was literally me and one guy, but anyway. I have Skylanders Swap Force. It's right fucking there. It's a really good game, actually. I have Swashbuckler.
Hush now.
I think that's what his name is. Can't remember what his name is. Probably. Might be. I'm not too sure. And because I'm a fan of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I have Disc 2 of Season 1 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Don't really watch that using that anymore because I have the Netflix. I have the DVD of Spider-Man Far From Home. Fantastic film. I actually went to go see that in cinemas. When Spider-Man got revealed in the post-credit scene, I could hear people behind me and myself. I was literally just like, my jaw, alright? I was like, right, let's see if this post-credit scene can make my jaw drop. Okay? So I was like, and then it was like, Peter Parker! J. Jonah Jameson. Oh, and not J. Jonah Jameson, Jake Gyllenhaal was like, and they actually made my jaw drop. I was, what the fuck? No Way Home was fantastic, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you definitely should see it. Fantastic. Then because I like music, I have Now That's What I Call 92, but I have YouTube, so I don't really need it. I also don't have the radio I used to play it. I also have Now That's What I Call Christmas CD 2. It's full of Christmas music. Disc 3. Sadly, Disc 1 is the best. Has got the best ones on it, but I'm not arguing. Now That's What I Call Music 92. Disc 1, though. That scared me when I saw it. The Purge 2013. The Purge 2013. I have that. Scary fucking. I have seen The Forever Purge. Fucking amazing film. Fantastic, alright? Because we don't know what the Purge movies kind of go on about. So you got the first one, which is kind of like just a basic home invasion, kind of teaching it what it's like about people trying to survive the Purge in one night, or pretty much introducing viewers to the Purge. Then there's Purge Anarchy, which is pretty much like what it's like on the streets of the Purge. Purge Election, which is like what's what the streets are like during the Purge. And then you've got like Election Year, which is like the politics behind the Purge. And then you have the first Purge, which is technically a prequel to the third one, which is a prequel to the first three. That's based on basically what the experiment, basically based on the Purge being an experiment, and also being black during the Purge, which was fantastic. I actually do give props to James DeMonaco for actually handing over the directing role to a black director. He did the same for Forever Purge, because Forever Purge is basically what it's like being an undocumented Mexican during the Purge, or in America during the Purge. And again, props to James DeMonaco for handing the directing role to a Mexican director, and just props to the guy, to be fair. Like, absolute props to the guy. So then I also have one of my favourite TV shows. I have every single one from 1 to 7, from season 1 to 7, and then there's, and then obviously if I say 12, you know what I'm on. I don't have 8, 9. I don't have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So is I have disc 1 of season 7 of The Big Bang Theory. Love The Big Bang Theory. I don't really watch this disc anymore because I don't really need the disc because I have Netflix. So yeah, been watching Stranger Things. Been loving season 4, by the way. Currently rewatching Umbrella Academy for season 3. Loving it. And also I've been watching Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus. Episode. Oh, that was really good to do. I was like kind of scratching my nose. And episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Won't spoil it. Fantastic. This is disc 3 of the 6th season of The Big Bang Theory. And then have disc 4 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine of season 1. It's not a bad one, to be fair. My phone just went off for a second because my chat's still there. Great. I have disc 2 for the 7th season of The Big Bang Theory. I have disc 1 of season 1 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I have disc 3. I have the Xbox 360 edition or the Xbox 360 version of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which I am going to do a 30 minutes in video on eventually. I also have 2016's The Suicide Squad. This is the 2016 one, not the 2021 or 2021 one. 2021 one was amazing. Alright, fucking went to see it in cinemas. Fucking great. Peacemaker as well. Fantastic fucking series. Holy fuck. Sadly, I couldn't watch it until later because they released it later in the UK on a different streaming service. Fucking amazing. Like, oh. There's disc 2 of the 3rd season of The Big Bang Theory. Now, this one you won't really know what it is. You can kind of tell by the graphics of it, or how it looks. That's the disc, and that is actually, and if you guys don't know what it is, that's the Simpsons Halloween special one. So this is Treehouse of Horror, which is great. Can't remember which Treehouse of Horror this is. It's great. There's disc 1 of the 3rd season of The Big Bang Theory. Remember that. Because I'm British and I love him. I love it so much. It's so funny. I have volume 1 of Mr. Bean. Fantastic show. Volume 1. I have the movie of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I got this on DVD fucking ages ago. In 2016 I got this on DVD. I remember seeing it day 1 in 2014. Seeing it day 1. It's such a good movie. Fuck. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Johnny English Reborn. Fantastic movie. Rowan Atkinson. Fantastic. It's the second one. The first one was good, but the second one was amazing. Never platinum this on the PS3, but I did platinum it on PS4. And that is Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. This was actually the original one I actually bought back in 2014, day 1. I don't know actually what happened to the disc. Oh God, I've had this movie for fucking years. The Lizzie McGuire movie. I don't know why I bought this movie, to be fair. I just bought it. It looked cool, alright? It just looked like knockoff Hannah Montana. Came with a Batman figure, actually, did this one. It's part of the Arkham City Collector's Edition. It's Batman Gotham Knight. It's really good. I would recommend this if you're able to watch it. It's like the animated Batman thing, but it's so fucking good. It is so good. Such a good thing. It's got so many good episodes on it. I have this on Epic Games Launcher. This is Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Fantastic game, by the way. I do recommend if you guys have a PS3 or if you guys have a PC. Because, PvZGW, aka Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Fantastic game. That's how I met Scorpio Dave. If you go to my channels, you might not Scorpio Dave. You might see someone on there. I think his name. I can't remember what his YouTube name is now. But that's how I met the Scorpio guy. I don't know what his YouTube name is now. Because he's changed his thing to TSM Hashbrown. Can't remember what it is. But I remember I met him through PVZ. I also met someone called Lucia Green, but she's not been on fucking line for years, man. And then I've got Diver, Wimpy Kid, Roger Rules. I actually also have, and I'm surprised about this. Fuck, why did I put it way up there? It's stupid, that's I have Diver, Wimpy Kid, the book. I read this book on stream on Twitch. I also have Dog Days. Not Dog Days. I also have sorry, pulling my fucking out my ass. Not out my ass, but sticking to my ass. I've got Portal 2 for the PS3. Fucking love this game. Love Portal. Such a good series. I actually did finish Portal 1 on the channel. Did get a Portal 2 playthrough, but I never fucking finished it. It's weird. Another game I platinumed on PS4, but never on PS3. Lego Marvel Avengers. Great game. Bit buggy, but pretty good game. The Big Bang Theory Season 2, Disc 1. This is where they... What happened in the first episode of this one? What happened in the first episode of Season 2? Season 2... Oh! They come back from the date. Leonard comes back from his date with Penny, and then Howard's spying them through a camera, and then they break up. That episode. It's, yeah. Peabody, is it Mr. Peabody and Sherman? Great films, like the dog and the kid that go time traveling, and yeah, it's fantastic. Disney Infinity 3.0 of Anakin, and if you turn Anakin into this boy, one of my favorite Spider-Man games. One of my favorite old Spider-Man games. My favorite Spider-Man game is Spider-Man PS4, but then it goes Spider-Man PS4, then it goes Spider-Man 2, the game, and then Spider-Man 3, the game. Yeah, I have it for PS3. Pretty cool. I played this game on the Twitch channel once. Call of Duty World at War, but this was on this is the PS3 port. I was playing the PC version. Then we have Heavy Rain. Very, very amazing game. Love Heavy Rain. Very emotional game. Assassin's Creed 1 for the Xbox 360. Get ready for this. I then have Minecraft for the PS3. That's what I used to always use when I was playing with on Minecraft on the PS3. How I met a few of the people I know on PlayStation to this day. God, I don't know what that was, but it hurt my finger. The Big Bang Theory, Disc 3 of the 3rd season. Don't remember what happened in this one, but I'm trying to remember. I remember Season 3, Episode 1. They came back from Antarctica. Spoiler, but it's easier. Star Trek the game. This is a co-op only game. You can play it single player, but it's the easiest. Skyrim. Love Skyrim. Never finished it on well, I have finished on PC once, but never finished it on PS3. Now That's What I Call Music 95. Got some good songs on there. There's Injustice: Gods Among Us. It's the first one for the PS3. Injustice 2 is only a PS4 game. That's a fun fact. God, I've had this DVD since when I was a child. Captain Mac. I used to watch this guy as a child, and I fuck it, I want the nostalgia trip, so I bought the DVD. It's about a guy who helps his town. His town that's just filled with the most childish bastards ever. Saw this movie twice, went to see it in cinemas twice. Fantastic film. I also went to go see Infinity War before it. Avengers Endgame, fucking love this movie. Absolute banging movie. You don't know how good Avengers Endgame is, so you probably do. It's fantastic. Then I have this game, which I've never finished on PS3, but I have finished on PS4 before, and that is Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Right there. For the PS3. I then have this for Steam. You can get, I don't know if you're new, but you can get discs, and when you get discs, most of them are for Steam. This fantastic game, by the way. I have it on Steam. I also have an Epic Games Launcher. Steam, the Steam one I don't have DLCs for, but on the Epic Store I have DLCs for, because that's when Batman came out on fortnight, and that's when the whole Arkham trilogy and when the whole Arkham trilogy with all DLCs and all the Lego Batman games with DLCs came free on the Epic Game Store for a few days. Hotel Transylvania 2. Fantastic. Fantastic fucking movie. Nearly an hour. God damn, we've only dropped 215 grams. Holy shit. Disc 3, the complete 4th season of The Big Bang Theory. Right there. Then I have the complete 2nd season, Disc 2 of The Big Bang Theory. Then I have the Lego Batman the movie, which is basically based on Lego Batman 2. It's the story of Lego Batman 2, but as a movie, so it's got some cool it's got some extra scenes in it, some deleted scenes, some scenes that were in the game but were deleted because they didn't work in the movie. Pretty much, basically Lego Batman 2, but the movie are not the really shitly edited ones on YouTube, which are pretty much just all cutscenes. Jack Black, Goosebumps. Love this fucking film, by the way. One of my favourite horror movies. Fucking amazing film. Fucking loved this. Spy with Melissa McCarthy and Jude Law and Jason Statham. Fucking hilarious movie. Hilarious movie. Jason Statham, as obviously fantastic as ever in that movie. Fantastic in any movie he's in, pretty much. Disc 2 of the complete 4th season of The Big Bang Theory. LA Noire for the Xbox 360. This is Disc 2. I don't know what happened to Disc 1, so I can't technically play it. Also, I don't have an Xbox 360. Fun fact, so there is a DJ that's actually verified on Instagram. He blocked me because he doesn't like me, because, you know, we don't like him either, but he's a DJ, he's made some songs, very popular person. He's only got like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Kinda popular. He but he has a lot of does a lot of festivals. You might know him, but I'm not gonna say his name. I went to the cinema with him to see Captain America Civil War. I also bought the DVD not long ago either. The complete 1st season, this is Disc 2 of The Big Bang Theory. Again, another fantastic film. And then I have Despicable Me 3. Love Despicable Me 3. Can't wait for the new Minions movie. I am going to see that. Ever since my childhood, I've been following the Minions, man. Fuck. I'm a huge fan of the Minions, man. The Big Bang Theory complete 2nd season, Disc 4. Another one of my favourite Disney movies that were ever made is Meet the Robinsons. I'm going to go into why, but it's a great film anyway. Complete 2nd season, Disc 3 of the Big Bang Theory. Justice League, the Brave and the Bold, which is fantastic as well. I love animated superhero movies, all superhero things. Batman Arkham City for the Xbox 360, that's what I got with the collector's edition. That's what I got with that DVD there, and I got with the figure. Now, I don't remember, I think this has Jack Black in it. I can't remember if this is the one. This is John Cusack's High Fidelity. Good film, to be fair, good film. The Boss, baby, I bought this when I was in Sunderland once. Fucking amazing film. Justice League Gotham City Breakout, love it. I love Lego DC superheroes. Justice League Gotham City Breakout. This one is where Batman goes to his old masters, and Joker breaks up the spoon, breaks everyone else up. One of my favorite driving games ever. Whoa, my favorite driving game ever made. Driver San Francisco. Amazing. If you don't know what Driver San Francisco is, it's a game where you play as John Tanner, and you basically, this is the game. Fun fact, this is actually the game that when I started beginning a playthrough, but never actually finished it ages ago. Fun fact is, if you play as a guy called John Tanner, who is a cop, and you're in this, you get T-boned by the guy you were chasing after he broke out of prison, aka Charles Jericho, and he crashes into you. You go into a coma, and you spend the rest of the game in a coma until you hit the end. And everything is so dramatic. It's such good. Like, there's so many voice lines. Oh, it's so nostalgic. It's such a good fucking thing. Star Trek! Yeah, Star Trek the movie. Fantastic movie, by the way. Lego DC Superheroes The Flash. I remember this. I struggled getting this out of the case when I bought it from Morrison's, because they're very protected at Morrison's. Or was it Tesco? Tesco. Tesco was where I bought it from. Batman Begins. It's Batman Begins movie. Fantastic film, by the way. Yep, Batman Begins. That is Batman Begins. I was just curious about that. Lego Movie Video. Dude, this is stuff together. Lego Movie The Video Game. I actually have that. I'm thinking about it on PS4. I don't know, because I do want to do a playthrough of this, but I can't because Block sings and it's so annoying. There's Lego Movie Video. Technically, I could just stream it through my PC from my PS4, but it's just and record it, but it's just my Wi-Fi, the latency. I'm gonna have to buy a capture card if I want to do something like that, so I might order a capture card. We'll see. Homefront 1. Such an underrated shooter. It is so good. It's basically about if Korea took over. It's basically about if Korea invaded the United States and you play as resistance fighters. Amazing game. Alright? I fucking loved this game to the fucking teeth. It is such a good game. Batman Arkham Asylum for PS3. I'm just going to rush through these because I'm already fucking dragging behind on these. Just Cause 2. Lego Marvel Superheroes Justice League Attack of the Legion of Doom. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves for the PS3.
Hush now.
Venom, which is the one with thing in it. The complete 6th season, disc 2 of The Big Bang Theory. The complete 4th season, disc 1 of The Big Bang Theory. And at least, but not worst, is the complete 6th season, disc 1 of The Big Bang Theory. There is a few others that I do have, but I was just busy. Oh my god, there's a fucking spider! Oh, it's big, it's on my thought. I'm gonna kill it! Back in a second while I quickly go and kill this spider. You little bastard. How am I gonna kill a spider, eh? How is this spider gonna die? It is just stood there. I'm gonna knock it out the chute. Did it? It's dead. I killed it with my shoe.
Farewell, sweet cookie cats. I'll always remember the time we spent together.
These can't show you the dead spider. I thought you just killed. Big bastard as well. Got him in. I hit it in my bin with my scissors. God, that was fucking terrifying. See, I'll kill a spider. Dare touch one though. Fuck me. If you guys want to play a prank on me, just shove speeders in my room. I'll be shitting myself. For days. Anyway, right, we've hit nearly an hour of this live stream. Holy crap. Should we watch a video? Well, I'm just going to go for a pee break real quick. I will be back in a minute. So, baby. Sorry, I forgot to mute my mic there. It's alright, BRB guys. sick. I don't know what to watch. Let's watch. Let's see what's on to watch. Let's put on a video for the final. What should we watch? Let's be honest. Ooh, a few more things I just remember. Ah, here's what I want to watch. Well, we don't want to watch it, but I want to watch it.
Hey, what's up guys, Camp and Rusher here. I got the brand new official teaser trailer, live event teaser trailer going in the background. This is from Fortnite themselves. Came out earlier today.
It did come out earlier today, and I was so fucking pogged to see it.
Today we're talking about everything we know about Season 3, everything we know about the live event, and that includes 2 brand new spoilers and fun discussion. Stick with me through the whole video. One of our last few videos, of course, we are what, 2 days away? Saturday, June 4th.
So, if you guys are curious, we'll be doing an event video. We should be, apparently, in the files, they added the night files, which usually means the to be continued screen, or to be continued in Season 3, it'll say. And then when Season 3 comes around and I install it and downtime ends, oh baby, we will be having the Battle Pass, and we will be reviewing Fortnite Season 3 of Chapter 3. The Battle Pass. And we'll be looking at the map, the lobby icon, the lobby screen, everything to do with the season. Apparently, Indiana Jones is supposed to be the secret skin, and apparently Darth Vader is also supposed to be the skin in the Battle Pass as well, tier 100 apparently. And again, as I did say, on the 9th, we will be doing the Soundwave Series event video. I always do Soundwave Series events. So we guys are excited.
This is our live event. Here is all the times, by the way, all the different times.
Okay, so we have 1 PM, I can see actually better on the OBS, 1 PM Pacific Time, or PST, 2 PM MST, I'm assuming that is. Central Time, or CST, is 3 PM. Eastern Time, or EST, is 4 PM. Then Brazil Time is 5 PM. UTC is 8 PM. The UK, so my time, will be 9 PM. Germany will be 10 PM. Dubai will be 12 AM. Mumbai, India will be 1:30 AM. Singapore will be 4 AM. Beijing, China will be 4 AM. China will be 4 AM. Tokyo, Japan will be 5 AM. Sydney, Australia will be 6 AM. And New Zealand will be 8 AM. I feel bad for Australians because their time is so stupid when they have events. Like, a lot of kids in Australia would have missed the events, I'm telling you now.
Time zones, just in case you were a little confused. Make sure to subscribe.
Oh yeah, because they have. I was questioning like said June 5th there, but it's because they have theirs. They're on June. They'd be on June 5th by that time, wouldn't they?
Notice, because I will be live streaming about 3 hours before.
I won't be live streaming because I can't stream and play Fortnite because of my internet. But I will be recording it, and I will be, hopefully, if I don't fuck up the recording, it should be uploaded on June 4th. June 5th. June 5th. It'll be uploaded on June 5th. Not June 4th, June 5th.
Before the event starts, join me. Let's experience this thing together. It's going to be a blast. I cannot wait. I know I've said it every single video, but I'm going to keep saying it. We're just about there. Now, Mecha Weapons Team will be available tonight. And it's got a pretty cool built-in battle stances emote that transforms. Like,
I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be basically where when we're in the event, I'll still use the new month crew pack skin just in case, but I think we're gonna be using those skins during the event as well. But I think you can also buy them just in case you want to use them, not just for the event as well. So.
Built-in transform emote. So each style has its own transformation. I'm picking this up for sure. Thanks to everyone typing code the Camp and Rusher in. I'm throwing it out there a little more because once you get it in, it's in for the Battle Pass. And it helps more than you know. Thanks for the love on these videos. And I got the event.
Yeah, if you don't know, creators, a lot of content creators were getting pictures sent through either Twitter DMs, emails, etc. by Epic, and they were basically just, and then basically just share it and post. They have to, show it all together.
Event teaser now in front of you. This is where we're at. We've got 10. I assume there's 2 more. And again, it looks like every single arm, leg will have a different ability. So it maybe a chance that part of our 4-man squad for the live event is going to be controlling a limb, possibly a limb, a weapon. Because again, you don't need to have a squad of 4, but I think it's going to fill you in to a squad of 4 once the live event.
They won't make us move it, because if they did that, and if they made us control everything about the mech, that could also be with a few toxic people who don't really care for the event, try to root for everyone else. I don't think they'd make it like that. If they did, it'd be so stupid. But I don't think they'll make it like that. They will make it where I think we're just going to be like in the Arena Grande event where there was all 4 of us in a plane. I think it'll be like where we're firing weapons instead. I don't think we'll be moving about using the mechs.
This is a 4-man job, live event wise. And just a reminder on event cosmetics, exclusive loading.
Exclusive loading screen at lobby track if you log in on June 4th at 8 a.m. Eastern time, or after, pretty much. Item shop will have collision cosmetics in the days leading up to the event, Mecha Weapons team. And then June crew pack will be related to the event, BP leak confirmed.
Screen and lobby.
Yeah, if you don't know, there was a Battle Pass leak posted by someone and they tagged it on called, they tagged it as fuck Epic, fuck Sweeney, fuck Epic, and fuck Disney is what they said. And to say that, they had to post it, and I don't know why they chose to post it on here, but they posted it on 4chan. You only go onto 4chan. Now, if you don't know what 4chan is, 4chan's basically just Reddit, but full of some fucked up shit. Some of it's clean, some of it's just weird. You just don't go on 4chan for your own safety at this point. Just for your own innocent eyes, don't go on to 4chan. Trust me, I've been onto 4chan. Sadly, I've had to go onto 4chan. It's not a nice place. It's that bad that you can actually see there's adverts on that website to porn, even though it's not a porn website, but there's still adverts to porn. So it's like, yeah. If I was you, just don't go onto 4chan.
Track. If you log in on June 4th at 8 a.m. Eastern, probably throughout the whole day as well, right? You'll get something exclusive. It might even be the teaser that's being built. Some event spoilers, characters that have dialogue in the event,
Paradigm Origin Foundation Sloan and a computer.
Paradigm Origin Foundation Sloan and a computer. That's not all of them. That's just the ones that are confirmed. Reminder, there's this low quality version of the map that was added a couple updates ago, and we really think it's going to be for the moon pod sequence, right? I assume we're getting into the moon. There's a moon montage. We're getting into the moon pod, exiting the map at some point, and we look back, we look out the window, and we see the low quality map here from space, right? That's kind of.
It's by the way, right now. So right now, because it's day after tomorrow, because it's Friday tomorrow, so it's the 3rd tomorrow, so it's day after tomorrow. At the moment, it should say 1 day and 23 hours on the timer.
The idea. A theory based on a lot of evidence. Now, this is a new spoiler. We've discussed it a couple times here, but it's pretty new from Cypher. Whoever is in control of what the mech will be fighting against might not make it. Gunner, Sloan, but the big thing is, what are they going to control? Are they going to steal the mech mid-fight? But he does say, because I had a thought that, Paradigm, the mech, is going to betray us at some point in the live event. Could happen. But this is basically confirming there is some other entity. And is it the monster? Is there going to be another monster? We know the Ice Moon has different monsters than just the Devourer. Do we get introduced to that storyline, that lore during the live event? And if we do, are we being told about it, or are we going to see one come to life? I don't know. A lot of questions. Reminder, there were 6 Clombo mounds throughout this season. They've been moving closer and closer to the Collider. One of them's disappeared. There's only 5 left. We think they're going to make an appearance in the live event now. We were debating Season 3 live event. I now think live event. Are they going to be used against us, right? Is the Collider sending out an impulse to attract these guys to get closer and closer, and then they're going to fight against us in the live event? Again, I hope that's not the case. I don't want to be targeting these beautiful creatures from our deadly mech, right? That's not the idea. We love these gentle creatures, but it could happen, and it would be funny. I think there's a good chance, honestly. I like that theory, and that just happened a couple days ago. The one of the 6 mounds disappearing. I'll keep you updated on that. Now, Season 3 stuff, before we talk about brand new spoilers, remember the word Tabor used to describe Season 3 is tree. And he's got an inside source, and there's also reality sapling tags in the files, we assume, for Season 3. So there's some artwork there. A reality tree, reality branches, that's the guess. Again, giving you the evidence, giving you the guess. All Star Wars content for next season that's been teased. Darth Vader's confirmed. AT-AT potential vehicle, C-3PO, Chewbacca, and R2-D2 have been teased as well by Donald Mustard, creative director at Epic Games himself. We've also discussed a new shotgun, similar to the Primal shotgun. And remember, all the shotguns were updated midway through this season, even the ones that are vaulted. And the big thing is, now I'm not going to go through all the stats, but there's not one shotgun that can one pump anymore. And that includes the pump. The legendary pump does not do 200 damage.
You know what I'm hating about Fortnite at the moment? I'm going to come out about this. Spamming. It's such a fucking issue. I was playing the day of the... You know, the day... I was playing May 31st. And literally, I was playing one match just before I started filming that video. I was so fucking pissed off because I literally got... It was just me and this last guy, alright? Popping off as well, doing pretty well. The last guy, the fucking dickhead, hid in a bush while I was fucking running around looking for him. The guy, the cunt, hid in a bush. I finally got to it, and then I finally found the bush he was in. And the guy sprayed me with a fucking drum shotgun. I was so pissed off. Oh my god, I actually bashed my wall there. I was so angry, it was so fucking annoying. I hate, it's got such a bad spamming issue. It's so stupid, it's Fortnite nowadays.
Headshot. So, pump may make a return, but it's not going to one-shot anymore. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I think I still just miss the feel of the pump, because I love one-pumping, guys, but maybe I hate getting one-pumped even more. So, remember, big shotgun changes next season. I will, of course, be making videos when the season goes live, keeping up to date on all that and understanding the new meta. There's also going to be a burst rifle that comes in all rarities. I love the AUG this season. It shoots 2 bullets at a time. This one's going to shoot 3. Each bullet does less damage, but I think it's going to be a stronger weapon, honestly. And I'm a fan of the AUG, burst rifle, whatever you want to call it, so I'm looking forward to this change as well. A reminder, our Season 3 Battle Pass, I gotta show you. You've probably seen it 100 times now.
Yeah, so this was the post that was on 4chan. So you can see, we don't know who this one is. She looks like a very doctory looking skin. Darth Vader, apparently assembles Snap. I'm assuming it's probably going to be the assemble, like, customizable versions of the skin. My assumption is that there's going to be a skin called Snap. I'm currently pulling on my wires. I need to scratch my arse 1 second. And then you have... Apparently this skin's a placeholder. Apparently this skin is... Apparently this one's a Battle Pass skin, but this one's a placeholder, apparently. Indiana Jones, and then join the Fortnite crew.
Something else, we assume the craftler there is the ninja skin, so could be something else. We assume the craftable skin will be the assemble, right? The bone-looking guy. Bonehead or whatever, I don't know.
Snap.
Bonehead.
His name will be Snap.
Yeah, that'll be the guy that we...
I'm assuming his name is going to be Snap because it says Assemble Snap, so... I'm assuming he's going to be called Snap.
We can change around and customize completely. Speaking of the I.O. Collider, we are now at 25 energy pulses and 6 dashes are active. Again, I think the Colombos might be involved here somehow, or at least part of the plan. But keep in mind, it seems like the length of time between pulses decreases by 30 minutes or so each time. So on the last day, like tomorrow and Saturday leading up, like this thing might be pulsing every 3 or 4 minutes, right? That's how it's the time's just getting less and less in between each pulse. So should make for an exciting last 48 hours. Now let's talk about the big stuff, and it actually starts with the Nintendo eShop image that they leaked.
They're always leaking it constantly.
The image, as they always do. They always started it off, and it's just the battle bus and the sunset. So there's 2 big things going on here, and we're gonna start with the Reddit post. And theory, the background means something. Everyone can notice that on these Chapter 3 season theme teasers, you can see the sun from being sunny all the way to the sun setting, right? It goes high, lightest, mid, and now we're getting to that sunset for this season 3. And his opinion is, what if it becomes darker as the seasons progress? Eventually we will get really dark purple.
Hopefully, because apparently a lot of stuff apparently supposed to be like in this chapter, apparently a lot of stuff's kind of supposed to be like the opposite of last season's themes, or last chapter's themes. So like apparently the season coming is supposed to be drought, is what people are assuming. Hopefully season 4 is going to be, and this is a long shot, we had Marvel in season 4 of chapter 2. Hopefully it's a DC season. I really, really want a DC season. I really want a DC season.
When the Cube Queen returns later this chapter, possibly for Halloween in season 4, as that's going to be our Halloween update. So that's one. And first, I do agree with him. This is purposeful. I think this is definitely purposeful. And whether what the point is, I don't know. But they're not doing this on accident. Now the other one, this one kind of went viral yesterday, 10,000 likes from Bisho. And it was just a picture of first the sun setting, the image we just saw, and then this was us leaving chapter 1. The exact same looking sky.
Well, true, it's kind of the same sky.
It might just be a coincidence.
Those two there just need to, at this point, I was even saying this in chapter 1. I was saying this to people who was playing with. I was like, Drift and Bright Bomb, and yeah, I was like, they just need to fuck, because they're just into each other, man. They're just into each other's pants.
This could be, but the idea is we're coming back, right? We were leaving chapter 1, now we're coming back. Do I think we're getting the chapter 1 map next season? No, not necessarily.
God damn it, I really want that second.
Because we are technically back on the chapter 1 map with everything reorganized, right? That's kind of the idea with the storyline. One final spoiler, next season we will get to at least hear Gino directly.
Yeah.
We will get to see him, not confirmed, but we will get to hear him, and that's all we're gonna.
That's a sexy man in the sunglasses. Oh, righty then. I guess it's time to end the stream then, isn't it? Yep, I guess so. Let's go and do it. Let's go and end the stream here. So I do want to thank people for watching. If you guys did. How are we going? I'll be ending the stream right now. Oh, what a time to start dropping frames. What a great time to start dropping frames. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be live not tomorrow, but there may be a video up tomorrow. It depends. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start